Yo, what's up, fellow YouTubers? This is 702 Vegas checking in with y'all, and just wanted to talk about 2020 and how insane this year has been. How none of us saw any events that have plagued our society recently. None of us saw it happening. None of us saw it coming, and things are just getting crazy. And I have it good. I mean, I don't have kids, so I don't have child support. Um, let's just put it at this, that I have it well. I have it good. And when I look around, I see people dropping dead every day because of coronavirus. I see a lot of deaths, a lot of crime. I mean, I don't know how this is all going to turn out. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have been to the store recently, but everything is getting rare. It's just becoming rare. It's rare to find things now. I went to a superstore this morning, like around 9:15, and I couldn't find the items that I would typically find one or two items, but today I didn't find jack shit. And it's honestly, it's scary. It's scary to the point where the future is uncertain. There's so many of us. There's so many people, and I mean, I'm sure there's some of you saying, "Well, that's why I live away from the cities." You can only make it on yourself for so long before either two things happen when you're by yourself. You either start to go crazy, and you will know that you're crazy because you're fucking crazy. Two, you just kill yourself. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I thought about, moving to the middle of nowhere, going somewhere where far away from people, far away from the city. But it's just certain things that you can get in the city that you can't get in the rural areas where, certain stores are missing, certain places are missing, and it's just really hard to find it out there in the middle of nowhere. And shit, even those who have survival skills. I mean, sure, you can be out there in the middle of the fucking nowhere, but there's no animals. There's no animals to hunt so you can survive. And if there is, there's not enough so that you can survive on just 2 months. There's barely any. I live in the Mojave fucking desert, you know what I mean? So I'm stressing. And those, I said, all right, let's get away from the Mojave. Let's go to a place, that's green. But all those places are full of nuts. All those places are full of nut jobs. People who have too much time in their hands. They have too much time in their hands with nothing productive to do other than to rob you, kill you. So, I mean, it's just crazy. I look at about it like this way, and I don't know what's going to happen. That's why I'm stocking up on bullets. I'm saving the last one for myself. I'm being dramatic, of course, but shit does not improve. If things don't get any better, you listen, there's too many fucking crazy people. There's too many ignorant people. There's not enough of those people who say, I'm going to take care of my neighbor. There's not a lot of people who are even willing to extend a hand and say, let me help you get up. To throw you at least a fucking food on the ground. There's too much ignorance roaming the streets. I don't know how this is supposed to get any better. honestly. You know, here in Las Vegas, bullets are becoming so hard to find. And I called up a few places the other day, and they said, well, um, there's the manufacturing has slowed or stopped. Factories are closed. No one is producing anything because of this COVID-19 shit. And the statistics are showing that this is not getting any better. Here in Nevada, people die. Here in Las Vegas, people are dying daily. People are dropping dead. And we go on our lives. We go on with our lives pretending that because we don't see it in front of us, it's not happening. It's almost like an illusion. We're here in Mojave Desert, and when you're going anywhere near the Mojave Desert, you're on any fucking concrete road, you can see the illusion. When you're driving, you think that that's water, but it's not. And that thing you see on that road is basically what's going on here, and not just here. It's happening in every fucking state because it's not affecting your life. You think that it's fake. I honestly don't think COVID-19 is fake. I've seen too many lives affected. But so many lies. The American public has had to deal with so many lies from the government that they don't believe shit. They don't believe what they're told in the news. They don't believe the news. Ever since Trump has been elected, people talk about, you're fake news. So nobody believes the news of, well, those who have a little bit of brain to process and say, hey, is the shit that I'm hearing in the television real? Is this even news? Like, I don't know how this is supposed to get any better. I don't see it getting better by the end of the year. Maybe by next year things will be better, but it's just insane. And I live in central Las Vegas. I can tell you, I see crazy things. I see things going down. People can't pay their homes, their mortgages. And right now they're paying it because of the government help. Once that government help ends, what do you think's gonna happen? We are gonna come up to a climax. No one's gonna be able to help us. The government's gonna run out of fucking funds. I think that they're gonna run out of money sooner or later. And they're gonna run out of unemployment. They're gonna run out of unemployment. They're gonna run out of Social Security. They're gonna run out of social services. As if they had enough. They didn't have enough when all of this shit was good to begin with. They didn't have plenty. So all I can say to y'all is keep your head up and stock up on what you can, because shit's gonna get real.